Many of us are constantly chasing satisfaction because we're never content with what we have. And to some extent this is perfectly fine because we're striving to improve ourselves, develop ourselves, and this goes well with the quote, proud but never satisfied. However, there comes a point where we need to stop and slow down to reflect and see how far we've come and be grateful for the things we have right now. Lack of gratitude often leads to thoughts such as why we're not doing well or achieving things. There's often a need for comparison because we feel like we're not good enough. Thoughts are arising simply because we're dissatisfied. An even better way of understanding this is that we're simply complaining. And by complaining, all we see is challenges and problems because we're always focusing on the negatives. And with our mind, whatever we focus on is what amplifies. Therefore, it's crucial that we express gratitude to thank ourselves for how far we've come and thank ourselves for what we have in our lives. I've been expressing gratitude through gratitude journaling now for nearly 1 year, and it's simply changed my outlook on life. So I thought I'd make this video for you guys to explain what gratitude journaling is and how you can get started today. Let's start off with understanding what exactly gratitude journaling is. Gratitude journaling is a type of journaling where you simply write 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for on a daily basis. You don't have to overcomplicate it, and it can be super simple. An example could be, I'm super grateful for my mother for making me a cup of coffee this morning. Or another example could be, I'm really grateful for this monitor that allows me to work efficiently. The important part of gratitude journaling is whatever you write down, you need to make sure that it's specific and it's genuine. And by being specific and genuine with the things you write down allows you to become more observant to subtle things of which you can become grateful for. And this in turn improves your overall happiness. Next, let's discuss how you can get started with gratitude journaling. The process of gratitude journaling is super simple. All you need is a pen as well as a notebook for you to write down your thoughts. All you're going to do is write today's date, and then you're going to make a bullet point list of 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for on that day. As mentioned before, make sure these points are specific and genuine as well. When you're getting started with gratitude journaling, you can just make simple bullet points. As you become more comfortable with gratitude journaling, you can start explaining exactly why you're grateful for whatever you're writing. For example, today I wrote down, I'm grateful for myself, and explained why, for being disciplined and going to the gym yesterday, especially when I didn't feel like it. When you start to explain why you're feeling grateful, you start to make more specific and genuine connections as to why you're feeling thankful for whatever thought you're writing. With gratitude journaling, I'd personally say you can do it every day. It only takes 2 minutes to write down whatever you're grateful for, only 3 to 5 bullet points. But if you're super busy, I'd say practice gratitude journaling at least 3 times a week. An additional tip is keep a specific time for gratitude journaling, as it will make it easier for you to form a habit out of it, which allows you to be more consistent. I personally believe dissatisfaction is caused by not being present because you're overthinking about the past or the future. An example might be you might be overthinking about the exam you did yesterday, thinking you didn't do well enough, or perhaps you're thinking about tomorrow's exam, thinking you haven't prepared enough. By practicing gratitude journaling, you become more present and you only focus on the now. Coming back to my previous example about exams, practicing gratitude journaling, you become more present, so you focus on the now, so your mindset shifts towards what can I study right now that's going to improve my marks for tomorrow's exams. This is literally why gratitude is known to be the antidote to dissatisfaction. Another benefit of gratitude journaling is because you're becoming more present, you improve your focus as well. One additional reason as to why I practice gratitude journaling and why I keep a journal in the first place is because I've seen all these great people in history have a journal and practice gratitude. Some of these people include Charles Darwin, Winston Churchill, as well as Marcus Aurelius as well. A really cool quote I came across from Marcus Aurelius was, "Take full account of what excellencies you possess, and in gratitude remember how you would hanker after them if you had them not." The practice of expressing gratitude has been far researched, and I've linked 2 studies in the description box below if you want to give a read, which showed really cool benefits to students who were practicing gratitude. For example, Berkeley University studied some participants who wrote gratitude letters to each other for a couple weeks, and they found out these participants to have improved mental health by the end of the study. Another study by Wilson et al. 2016 said gratitude has the power to heal, energize, and transform lives by enhancing people psychologically, spiritually, physically, and cognitively as well. So in this study, they focused on students who practice gratitude to see if their focus improves as well as their resilience to study improves as well. And they found out students who practice gratitude at least 3 times a week had improved focus and improved resilience in studying as well, which was proved by improved overall grades. They concluded that students who practice gratitude had more of a positive attitude towards studying with reduced stress as well. They also added that these students showed improved appreciation to more challenging subjects, as they understood that these challenging modules will improve their learning overall. It's important to constantly be competing with ourselves to improve and strive for a better version of ourselves, but it's equally as important to take time out to reflect and be grateful for how far you've come and for what you have in your life right now. I really hope this video provided some form of insight as to what gratitude journaling is and how you can get started right now. There are far more benefits to gratitude journaling, including a more of a positive mindset shift, which can only be experienced with gratitude journaling if you've been consistent for a while. So I urge you to pick up a pen, a notebook, notebook and practice gratitude today. I hope you found this video beneficial, and if you did, leave us a thumbs up as it will help out the channel, and subscribe as well if you haven't already. If you have any questions at all, make sure to leave them in the comment section below and I'll get to them when I can. And as always guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys on the next video.